Yo, what up mensen, welkom bij een gloednieuwe stream. We zijn weer een keer terug met Watch Dogs. Wow, nee. Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Waarom zat ik met Watch Dogs in mijn hoofd? Oké, even kijken, wat zijn dit allemaal? Ik heb dit al zo lang even niet gespeeld. Oké. Ik heb natuurlijk nieuwe outfits. Ik heb de Ezio, de Basim, Altair en Bayek's outfit er nu bij. Wat heb ik nog meer? Dit van Raffi. Dit is voor de Franse DLC. Kijk, zie je hier volgens mij ook tussen. Wat is deze? Frankia. Yep, dat is Frankrijk. Ierland is de andere DLC. The Red of the Druid. Maar laten we naar Londen gaan. Ja. Het zit wel redelijk. Dit is Meet a New Arrival. Dat is River Raids. Dit is Red of the Druids. En dat is Asgard. Wij zijn op het moment level 118. Hebben we gewoon nieuwe skills erbij gekregen? Blijkbaar. Oké. Wat doet dit? Ravensloot. Oké. Dit is loot food. Eivor has now back change of looting food from dead bodies. En dit is altijd start with 1 slot. En yes. Oké. Kijken, de quest van Valhalla. Asgard is level 90. Ik denk, ik kom gewoon even niet uit mijn woorden. Doen we eerst Londen en dan vanuit Londen doen we uiteindelijk wel dit. Breaking the Order is dat. Level 5. Ja, dat redden we wel. Even snel een fast travel naar London. Even kijken, dat is hier. Volgens mij heb ik nu ook... Ja, de hele map is nu volledig. Als het goed is. Dit stukje na. Waarom is dit stukje? Nou oké, laten we in ieder geval naartoe fast travelen. Ik was helemaal ook vergeten dat we in de vorige stream de hele map hebben. Nee, dat heb ik in mijn vrije tijd gedaan. Dat is wat er... Dan ben ik ook zo hoog level opeens. Ik heb alle mapdelen ontdekt. oké. Nog 100 meter. Maar ik ben weer benieuwd of... Jullie zagen dat ook, hè? Die ratten vliegen gewoon. Kijk, het is aan de andere kant van dit gebouw.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find an official worth his salt here.
Easy now. Have patience, all.
Laten we eerst met deze gast praten. Misschien heeft hij nieuwe dingen voor ons. C-shop. Ja, nieuwe paarden. En een nieuwe vogel. Nice.
Leaving already? Shame.
Ik ben eigenlijk wel benieuwd of er... Nee, er is
Hope to
geen
see
nieuwe
you again
training.
soon.
I'm off. Be well, friend.
Easy now. Have patience, all. I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
The Olaf. Hey, bear on, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
The governor's Burr. I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger!
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow!
De ronken noorden. Noorden.
Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup?
We're talking.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid their burden already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant. And if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it!
Dit wordt een leuk gevecht.
Is this kind of noise coming to London?
Now, we've a quiet day once in a great while. And try not to kill anyone, eh?
I'll wear your faces as skull caps.
Norse Warriors, of course. Als ze nu iets met fakkels
God in
gaan doen.
heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself?
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I will have dealings with any who can deliver fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that is you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It is not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go.
Okay, net trigger. Follow the stone.
What can I call you?
Follow stone.
Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor of the Raven Clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So, this is London, a city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, surly as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenwich. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, on me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son, and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces.
Ja, net zoals
Wait.
Amerika, dat is ook heel
Something's
Europa
wrong.
door elkaar.
Iron on the air. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here?
Ik denk zomaar dezelfde mensen als net, die de Noorse dronken mensen.
God, no. No.
Dear?
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, though. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger, yes? Your governor.
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botel's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. He came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with his clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the
Okay.
killers get through?
There must have been...
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
There must have been known to them. Well enough to get close.
Ik denk dat het over de Order of
Holy
Ancient
Christ,
gaat.
that could be most anyone. He governed this bird.
Oh,
Go. Zulin.
Easy to be distracted by the architecture, isn't it? Doing notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. Intriguer's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want...
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average and 1 massive.
ik denk dat ik wel weet wie het zijn.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks.
Daar is iets.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Soms moet je ook hoger kijken dan je het verwacht.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on. There's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal?
No, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat. Probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't get it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This killer was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets, heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by Manicus. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple? Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stowe.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga? Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess. The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeves face for a time. Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Zo. Oké, 140 meter.
Change their minds. I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
Dit is hem. Ik denk dan... Ik kan niet makkelijk omhoog hier. Dat is kut.
The Temple of Mithras. Well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Haec patiar in nominis sui gloriam. Bercht! Eft!
Asti, tu suetriende!
Oké. Het wordt wat moeilijker.
Hey, be my eyes.
Ah, het is hier dingen.
I should be cautious around here.
Misschien een ander soort bel. Ik nog toevallig een ander soort hunters, spirit.
Patience will reward us.
Er zijn dingen. Hoe is behind the order? Nou, ik denk zomaar. Ik denk dat daar
Tools for a surgeon, finely crafted. Like we found in the villa. And there's a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith.
deze niet uit. Deze hier naar achteren. Dus... Nu is dit wel iets nog.
The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Kankerpest. Dus dan via deze kant. Oeh, wat zit hier? Deze nieuw schild.
Messages between the leech and the compass. Healing, gutting. The leech is a strange one. The compass calls to strikes. I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast. Best not to draw attention here.
Alleen die. Die zit vast in zijn plek. Oké. Die kan ik wel van achteren pakken. Dat was makkelijker dan gedacht.
Nee, wat?
Dus dichterbij. Dat is 100 meter. Dan via hier ook naar de andere kant klimmen. Dat is een klein stukje.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Eivor, you bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum. Notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they are called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's the purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I'm here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
The arrow is a Dane, who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests he is an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The arrow has orders from the compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I cannot say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately, but not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again in several places, cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
Zijn alle drie dus Ancient of Ancient. Order of Ancient.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
You kill the arrow and the leech, then sit back and wait. Let the compass come to us.
Oké, dat is een goed idee.
Let us not waste any more time. We'll find the arrow and the leech. Killing both should drag the compass back into port. Stowe, I will catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the quays. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Oké, even kijken. We hebben natuurlijk dat schild weer. Nieuwe skill. Dat is wel een goeie. Maar wat is er nog meer bijgekomen? Even kijken hier. Die had ik al. Mounted Archer. Nou, dat is een goeie. Oh ja, dat ging ik doen. Quest. Even kijken. Volgens mij, ja, het zijn van deze kant. De leech, de arrow en de compass. En dan hebben we ook nog Hunta en Leo Gifu die we moeten vermoorden. Ja, de rest wordt wel wat makkelijker. Ik ken wel een plekje in de map waar je gewoon heel makkelijk geld kan farmen. Als dat nog niet gefixt is. Want dan gewoon muntjes verkopen bij voor 1 muntje kan je dan bijvoorbeeld bij een zwerver een ding krijgen en dan doorverkopen. En dat is toevallig in dit gebied ook, volgens mij zelfs. Nee. Hier in dit gebied. In dit gebied zit dat.
Eivor, welcome to the West Market.
A lawman like you could set folks on edge in a square like this. Why not wear a cloak?
Hide my face? Not a chance. It does the people good to see a lawman on the hunt. And once we've found the arrow, this order needs to know we'll be after the leech and the compass as well.
Any noise yet about the arrow and recruits?
I've heard whispers. Somewhere here, a man gives you a coin, and this coin grants you entry to a contest run by the arrow's men.
Which man? I see too many here.
He's good at blending in. I haven't spotted him yet today.
I will sniff around. You stay back.
Eivor, what was your impression of Erke?
Erke has been a great help. Why doubt him now?
Ah, forgive me. My latest thoughts have been restless. I've been a reeve for so long. Fighting for God's justice. I shed my earthly attachments for his great plans.
But you could not shed Erke and his friendship.
No. No, I'm not sure I could.
It is good to talk. Unburden your soul. Clears the mind and lifts the weight off the chest.
Yes, indeed. Thank you for listening.
I should find one of these coins soon. Will you be around?
I'll return to St. Paul's just down the road. Godspeed, Eivor.
Oh!
det sorgar gick i skyet feua es muela ne bifle.
Dit wordt moeilijk.
You got the coin? Show me. Is that the coin for the archery contest?
Keep off, boyo. This is my coin, my shot. You want one? You talk to my mate Hussa, and he'll point you through.
We heard the take for this job is 3 stubs of silver a month. Is that true?
Yeah. And they pay you more if you drag your brothers into it.
Why the hoods?
Hussa's earned a fortune skimming the docks of London.
No escape, you troll!
Oh, no,
there!
sheep!
I can run for hours! God curse you!
This coin is engraved with an image of the London Colosseum.
Laten we even kijken of hij het misschien zegt voor
Come,
ons.
see my wares. This is the current fashion.
Laten we het
This
gewoon
will
allemaal
look very
kopen.
good. You won't regret this purchase. This could be very useful. Seems like you're expecting trouble. You never know when this might come in handy.
Okay.
Wise of you to stock up. This'll be perfect for someone else. All done.
Training goods ga ik niet verkopen. Pas als het nodig is. Oh, lief.
I must take my leave. So long.
Ik ga eerst die gasten helpen. Toch? Wat is het?
Guards here are vigilant.
One kill. Ik. Oké, dit fort is gecleared. Soort van. Ik ga toch niet zeggen dat...
Killed several cowards!
Oh, ik had hem daar al neergeslagen.
Your death has been avenged, my friend.
Zo. Dus Dear to Rusty 61 is de revenge. Oh, tja. Op naar de Colosseum en dan doe maar. En dan de Archery Challenge doen. Ik ben daar niet goed in, om eerlijk te zijn. Dan laten we het proberen. Kijk, ik moet toch ergens een ingang zijn.
What's your business? Shooting or watching?
You are looking for skilled archers. Now you have found one.
This contest is private. Invitation only.
Your men are handing out these coins like they were on fire. Is this enough?
It's enough to keep us talking. But I'll want to see how well you handle that bow before you go any further. Want a trial round to test your eye?
Yeah.
I will shoot a practice round, just to be sure.
Go ahead then. They're all set up.
I've seen them around my mum's house. Thinking I can stink up the place.
How was that?
You've got quite an eagle eye on you.
I've had enough practice. Let us begin.
A real fanatic you are. Get ready. It's a simple contest here. Hit all targets true before the sand runs down. Here's the new competitor, a Norse from the northern wilds of Mercia. And our current reigning champion, Sayen. All right, take your mark. Hook set! Arrows north! Fire! A perfect strike! We are halfway down the sand.
A cheat! A cheat!
It was a fair shot. Carry on. Holding spear. Did you see that? Eivor leads to victory. That's deadly aim you have. Best I've seen for some time.
Dat was
Well
makkelijker dan
shot.
gedacht.
You have earned your place at the Arrow's side today. He'll be eager to meet you. Hold yourself to the Imperial Arch and speak with our man, Hussa. Recite the phrase. May the Father of Understanding guide us. And he'll know it's you.
Oké, maar mensen, hier eindig ik even de stream. Tot de volgende keer. Laters.